Hi, Janelle Springer here. So, why do I have a sweet tooth? Well, sugar makes us feel good, doesn't it? There is just an addictive quality to sugar because it gives us that rush that we've trained our bodies to expect, especially at certain times of the day. So we've trained our body to expect that high from the sugar. So it makes us feel good. Or you're stressed. The stress hormone cortisol makes your blood sugar high and low. So the easiest thing that we think of to do is to give it something to increase our energy. Give our body something like sweets. We tend to consume sweets when we think we need some energy. Also, sugar temporarily increases your endorphin levels. So endorphins are known for having a pain relieving quality. So no wonder why women who are experiencing PMS symptoms want that big old piece of chocolate cake or whatever your go-to sweet is. And so the other one that most people have not heard of, not researched, is a yeast or fungi overgrowth in their gut. When your gut is not properly balanced between the good and bad bacteria, yeast or fungi have the opportunity to grow. And guess what the yeast need to grow? Sugar. And that's what your body, and that's what the yeast or fungi tell your body that it needs. Not to freak anyone out, but if you have a yeast overgrowth, you have a living organism that is telling your body to feed it. And that's a little creepy. So, real quick, the symptoms of yeast overgrowth. The most common that I found is fatigue. Fungal infections like skin, nails, athlete's foot. Also autoimmune diseases like Hashimoto's, rheumatoid arthritis, lupus. You could have difficulty concentrating or brain fog. Skin conditions like eczema, mood swings, carbohydrate cravings, because it's not just the sweets, you might be craving the carbs. And then seasonal allergies. That one is surprising, but that one is one that I dealt with. So what else could you do to attack the yeast? First, you could starve it by eliminating the foods that feed the yeast. It's not just sweets, but starches like potatoes, breads, pasta. I know, there goes your favorite menu plan. So that yeast is going to get mad when you take away its food source. So you're not going to feel too great when you're starving it, but you also need to add back in the good bacteria to get that balance correct. Remember we talked about having a good balance? So you need to add in the good bacteria through either fermented foods or probiotics. There are so many fermented food options out there now. It's the big fad, the big crazy thing, but you can get quality ones out there. But if you need a stronger dose, probiotic supplementation is the way to go. You may need to supplement. It's so helpful to have a probiotic supplement that has digestive enzymes in it, because those enzymes will actually go after the bad stuff and allow the good stuff to repopulate and to do its job. So if you need a recommendation, shoot me a message. Those are the various reasons that we might be craving sweets. I find this kind of thing fascinating, if you can't tell, and I hope that you learned something new today. Feel free to share this video, and I hope that you have a wonderful day.